His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, is the spiritual and temporal leader of Tibet's people and exiled government. In 1959, he dramatically escaped into exile and established the Tibetan government in northern India.
Marilyn Monroe was the quintessential Hollywood superstar. She was a beautiful and intelligent woman, a sex goddess who yearned to be more. It's sad that she couldn't find the heart to love herself in the process. She is a woman who has transcended the ages. Perhaps she simply arrived in this world before her time.
The Kennedy family has long been plagued by tragedy and scandal.
A palm print of the man under arrest.
Despite this, the Kennedys have long been thought of as America's royal family.
That I will be worthy of your trust. We will carry the fight to the people in the fall, and we shall win.
They have also brought positive change to the world in often difficult times.
My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
The many misdeeds and tragedies of this family has only enhanced the world's affection towards them.
For them, I think it's a little bit like coming home.
Joseph Sr. outlived 5 of his own children.
New ambassador to Britain, Mr. Joseph Kennedy.
That's an unconfirmed report that the president was hit in the head. The president's wife, Jackie Kennedy, was not hurt. She walked into the hospital.
Americans are fascinated by the royal status of the Kennedys and their dynasty that has mesmerized generations. To this day, the Kennedy legacy lives on.
Elvis used to talk and he used to say, you know, you ever wonder, Marianne, how you're going to be remembered?
By the time he died in 1977, Elvis had starred in over 30 Hollywood movies and reinvented himself in Las Vegas as a kind of all-American superhero. To this day, Elvis Presley remains one of the most influential figures in American music and culture.
I wouldn't want to fashion myself after any one individual because I would like to develop my own technique, you know.
With his dashing good looks and irresistible charm, Prince William has emerged as the British royal family's golden boy.
It's been very nice, very welcome.
William gives the impression of being a well-mannered, responsible and mature young man who shows a strong sense of duty and loyalty to the royal family, fully aware of the role he is to play as the future king.
My brother and I were lucky enough to grow up supported by the love and nurturing of our family. They saw to our education, our health, our well-being and every other need.
Her loving kindness gave hope to the homeless, care to landmine victims, and a loving touch to AIDS patients. She was an inspiration to her children.
She never once allowed her unfaltering love for us to go unspoken or undemonstrated. She was quite simply the best mother in the world.
The evening is all about our mother. The main purpose is to celebrate and to have fun and to remember her in a fun way.
Queen Elizabeth II's life has been a journey like no other. Throughout her reign, she has been the United Kingdom's symbol of continuity and stability. Her many visits to nations around the world have won her the unwavering respect of her subjects and peers.
The warmth and hospitality with which Her Majesty has been received is an indication of how the visit is appreciated.
As Queen, Elizabeth has weathered criticism, sorrow, and tragedy.
1992 is not a year
upon which I shall look back with undiluted pleasure.
Jolly has received numerous awards for her humanitarian work ranging from the United Nations to governments around the world.
To receive an award for something that has been the greatest privilege in my life is quite a strange thing, but it means a lot.
But winning accolades or positive publicity does not fuel her true mission in life. She is driven by a genuine commitment to help those less fortunate. This quest runs skin deep in this remarkably loving individual.
Flamboyant British entrepreneur Sir Richard Branson is mostly recognised for his Virgin Airlines, megastores and media outlets. But there is so much more to Richard than meets the eye.
What he does is incredible. It's always great when you get to meet people who have lived fortunate lives, who turn that around and actually look outside from themselves, and he causes change.
If you look at his career, he has really augmented. I mean, he's gone from spaghetti westerns, which is where he started, and he has suddenly, become a better actor, and then he became a director and a writer, and he just keeps climbing. And he refuses to acknowledge what we call biological time.
This legend of the motion picture industry doesn't look like slowing down anytime soon.
I mean, I feel good about it. I don't want to sound like James Brown, but I feel good.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Wood's steely mental toughness helped him ascend to the #1 world ranking in record time. But in 2009, it was revealed that Tiger Woods wasn't perfect. The National Enquirer published a story about Woods having an extramarital affair. Woods' perfect personal life, his status as a global role model, and his focus on the game of golf came crashing down. Finally, on February 19, 2010, Woods broke his silence.
I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior I engaged in.